Yeah, sure.
Seriously, but you just said...
Yeah, you know exactly what you said. It'd be a lot of fun, right?
Great.
Good timing.
Not really. Cole's at school.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to drop this off for her. She left it behind yesterday.
Oh, there's no need to rush over.
Ah, it's no problem.
So, how long are you planning to stay in the Bay?
Oh, it depends on a number of things, including Nicole.
Well, that's who I'm worried about. I don't want her getting hurt.
Why would I want to do that? Does she seem unhappy to you?
No. Just make sure she stays that way. That's all I'm saying.
You don't like me, do you?
No, I didn't say that. But I do find it interesting that you've just shown up here asking me about your brother. And then after I've told you, you've decided you want to stick around.
We've been over this. I like it here. It could be a new start for me. I've scored a dream job and I like Nicole. A lot.
Working in a bait shop? Well, that's your idea of a dream job, is it?
Well, it is when I get to run dive courses out of there. You know, Mark taught me. He's the reason I got my certificate.
Yeah, Mark was a great diver.
Yeah, he was. It sounds like you guys had heaps of fun together. At least until you went off with Mark's girlfriend.
That's not quite how it was.
Whatever it was. Did you patch that up with Mark before he died?
No, we didn't. And I regret that very much.
Yeah, it sucks how friends can just bust up all of a sudden. You know, it's not like that with brothers. They can fight like hell, but when it comes to the crunch, they die for each other. I guess that kind of bond, it's a bit like the bond between a father and a daughter. Wouldn't you say?
Finished there, have we?
Yep, all done. And might I say, that was the best coffee I've had in weeks.
Well, I do have a bit of a reputation. Not that I'm one to blow my own trumpet. Oh, dear, what's that?
I've got it.
Oh, goodness, it's Dr. Armstrong's honeymoon itinerary. She and Tony will be looking for it everywhere. I'd better give her a call.
Well, better still, I'm heading down to the hospital now. I could drop it into Dr. Armstrong then.
Would you? Oh, that's very considerate of you.
It's no trouble.
Oh, I'm sure she'll be very grateful. It's good to see that chivalry isn't dead and buried after all.
Hey, how was school?
Boring as usual. Unlike diving lessons, I hope. Hey, check out my fins.
You're tragic.
By the way, these guys wanted to learn how to dive. I told them that you could squeeze them in.
Yeah, sure. You guys can have the last 2 spots for Saturday. Come inside and I'll sign you up.
Actually, I was hoping that we could all do it together today.
Well, they can't get in the water without basic theory, and I haven't got time for that this either, so today's out of the question.
We've taken care of it. We did the tests online over lunch.
Yeah, we emailed them to you.
Wow, you are organised. Okay, well, I'll just check over your tests and get your gear ready.
You're up. You're right. He does come with perks, doesn't he? Isn't he great?
Ah, g'day, mate.
G'day, Alf. Hope you don't mind me barging in unannounced.
No, not at all. I'm just getting a bit of tucker. Can I get you something?
Oh, no, I'm right, thanks.
Listen, how did that nonsense with Jack finish up?
Oh, it's fine. He did a complete turnaround and apologised for arresting me. He's dropped the charges.
Oh, good. I'm glad he's come to his senses.
I'll feel sorry for him, to be honest. It's a lot for him to deal with.
Yeah. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I was wondering how you're finding Elliot working at the bait shop.
Well, he sticks to himself a fair bit, but he seems an honest enough sort of a kid. And the customers like him. I mean, he's no Rick, but well, he's got some nous and he comes up with some pretty good ideas for expanding the business.
Yeah, I heard about the dive classes.
You don't sound completely sold on him.
I'm not really, no.
I know Nicole's been seeing a fair bit of him, and I suppose it's natural for you to have some reservations. But is there anything in particular you're worried about?
His brother and I, Mark, were in the SAS together. We were best mates. I was with him in Afghanistan when he was killed.
Losing a mate in battle, eh? Doesn't come much tougher than that.
Yeah. These were no ordinary circumstances either.
Does Elliot know the details of that?
He knows most of it. There was a formal inquiry.
And you get the feeling that he wouldn't be too happy if he knew the full story?
I don't know if it's because of what happened with Mark or if it's because Nicole ran off with him without telling me what, but I don't like him, Alf.
I guess all you can do is go with your instincts. You're not asking me to reconsider hiring him, are you?
No, but if you ever get the same feeling, you let me know, would you?
Yeah, sure.
So who's your mate?
Be careful what you say. He's very sensitive.
Okay, Ruby. I want you to take the cute little guy out to the end of the pontoon, please.
Jeff or Errol? Oops, someone left their sense of humour in the big shop.
Okay, this is just an exercise to test the equipment and get you used to it. And before you ask, yes, you all get a turn. Okay, Ruby, throw Errol out into the water. Okay, now all I want you guys to do is go and retrieve Errol, but it's not as easy as it sounds. You've all tried out the equipment and found it simple enough to use, but suited up and underwater can be a different thing. Okay, the suits can feel constricting until you get used to them. So just do as I tell you and know that I'll never be far away if you get into trouble. Okay, you ready, Nick? Okay, now I want you to go get Errol. Remember, don't hold your breath. Just keep breathing normally like you're doing before. Okay? Push your regulator in your mouth. Deflate your BCD.
Is Nicole alright?
She's holding her breath. Just watch and learn. I know something's wrong. Elliot, let her up. Hey, mate, just stay calm. I know what I'm doing. She needs to push through this moment until she starts to breathe normally.
Yeah, no, Elliot, let her up now! Cole, are you okay?
What did you do that for?
I was trying to get you to keep breathing. You did exactly what I told you not to do. You held your breath.